in the last episode, we actually finished one of the... No, let's go back. We finished another 1 hour game. So it's time for one more before we can go into the... Or before I decide we can go into the 2 hour games. Maybe we'll even do 2, I don't know. So let's quickly look at the unlocks we still need and let's play Reus. Reus, whatever. So I believe in this one I'm going to go for the Chosen People award, which is not that difficult, you just need to remember it in time. And wipe out all the villages. Well, all except one. And also keep in mind that if you have nomads around, or if you're close to getting a new nomad, then you might actually need to wipe out the village again. That being said, let's actually dive into the game. We can also have that, we need a village with 3 wall markers. That's also somewhat difficult to make. We'll probably get there at some point. And we'll look at those achievements later on. Yeah, those 2 are kind of the most important for now, because those allow me to consider all the 1-star achievements. Oh, those are 2-star achievements. Yeah, I believe those are 2-star achievements. Wow, look at that. Wow. I'm not sure if I ever do those. Yeah, those are pretty hard. We'll not go into those. Anyway, let's go back and let's start a new game. 1 minute, because why the hell not? And start. I like how quick you get into a round, really. And then there you have this nice little hint that nomads won't settle on mountains. They're afraid it's the rock giant. Probably for good reason, because it's basically only 2 things. Although, what would be that bad about settling on the rock giant? I mean, okay, you wouldn't dig into him, but I suppose you could grow plants on him nonetheless, if you find a soft patch. Can I hit any key now? No. Okay, so yeah, Chosen People, and we'll hopefully go for that. So, let's hope I can remember that. Also, we'll go with the less efficient way. We'll just create an ocean. And then have this guy. Let's finish the ocean first, before I keep messing up the stuff again. Okay, that's finished enough. No, not you. You need to make a swamp over here. And then you should probably make a mountain over here. Then I want you to actually make some fruit plants right about here. And we need a forest village which has 300 village prosperity. So if you manage to get this village to actually have 300 prosperity, be the only place around at the end, and have 3 wall markers, we'll be very, very well off. Okay, we need some herbs over here. And give me some wealthy stones over here. Then you can make more mountains, if you will. I'm going to put them right in here because... Oh no, let's put them over here. Have you build another ocean. We'll have a slightly overlap. As we've seen last time, we might actually need to do that anyway. And get some sort of overlap going. We also have a project started. We need to have 30 food in use. And they have a thing for animals going. So, Swamp Giant, make your way over here. You need any animal. We can do that. I could also just finish that with fruit plants. But I believe, why the hell not? Let's give him 1 exotic animal right next to the granary. Not school, granary. And let's give some fruit plants over here. It's still growing relatively safe. Question is where I'm going to put the second swamp I would like to have. I believe this is going to be a mixed biome. I should really get into the habit of making those more often. Actually, we'll have a forest first. Let's put a bit of a forest here, and then a bit of an ocean right next to it, like this. And then we'll have a swamp right over here. Like this. Yeah, that should do. Okay, what other project have we started here? I also like how a desert that gets wet automatically becomes a forest. Don't do that. I want this to happen. Oh, it fits perfectly. Okay. I could have actually given those all 3 biomes in one go, but I didn't want to. I think that would be silly. Now, let's get this food going here. Let's just place some more plants right here. I'd avoid using or giving them more animals because I don't want them to get too greedy. Okay, let's see. We also need more things to go around. So let's put some advanced minerals in here. And then look at the tool shop. Also you make some domestic animals over here. A war castle, that doesn't sound like a very nice place to live in. Or rather live next to. Okay, also let's... I believe we can... Yeah, we have that. They just need to grow quick enough now. So this is the tool shop. They have the wealth, we now just need the tech. So everybody go here. Actually, we don't need the forest giant here because he can't do anything with technology just yet. But I like to have him around. Okay, you get more for minerals, so let's just give these guys some minerals. Yeah, advanced minerals, there we are. Put them down right here. We'll not use any synergy, because we don't need to just yet. Okay, and there is our next finished project. So we can now focus on the school. Education is good for everybody. And this is the school project that I do like to endorse. And there is one that basically has a specialization of child labor, which reduces R for every, I forgot what. But I don't like that, because that means the village is more likely to become greedy. But they get stuff for plants, so they get more tech, which means I'm going to give them fruit plants. Okay, and maybe, just maybe, you have nothing here. And also give them domestic animals. Do they actually need domestic animals? No, they don't. Stop it. I'm trying to not give my villagers too much more, not really more than they need. If they have more than they can handle, or they absolutely need to handle, there's a good chance they will become greedy and mess you up. Okay, 4 minutes for 2 more points. That should be enough. I would hope it's enough. I could give him more domestic animals. Or like 1 domestic animal. I already have that. Oh yeah, I shouldn't give him animals. I should give him more plants, if anything. Do I want to? Nah, I don't think. I don't think they need to. So we have a new nomad who will settle somewhere. Let's find out where. Oh, there. War Castle Tribe. That sounds ominous. I'm also not sure how many desert places I got out of this. Ooh, a desert ambassador has appeared. Since I really like the predator thing, I'm going to give it to the swamp giant. The forest ambassador can go to the ocean giant, actually. Ocean giant, get this. Okay, and we have another granary going on here. You get 4 gathering, you get 4 plants. And I like how they vary it up a bit by giving you different objectives and different things that the same kind of building benefits from. Okay, let's have everybody go here. And let's see what we can do about this. They need 30 food. And they get much from plants. However, because they will get a quite substantial amount from that, I'm going to give them some animals first while the other giants are on the way. That's not too much. We could get them to 15 by that alone, but I don't want to. Oh, they need 30 anyway. I believe I can give them 1 plant. Now they're at 25, and if I add 1 more chicken to this mix, they should be where I need them to be. However, they should also become greedy, so what I'm more interested in doing would be actually put some exotic animals here to give them something to do. Let's actually do that. I don't want people to go to war just yet. They can go to war later on, when things are more sorted out. Also, how's my countdown doing? 4 minutes. Okay, we can't do this, we can't do that, so it's the seismic aspect. Okay. I'm not a fan of the migrate ability. Just never struck me as that useful. Because you can usually just override a resource or destroy it somehow, and it's generally quicker than doing anything else. Also, I want you to get predatored. So those have little danger right now. They have some danger, not enough though. So what we actually need to do is give them more food. So let's have some more chicken. There we go, they shouldn't make it in time. Can you hurry this giant up? And there goes the Aurora, speeding up the rock giant, who will now make his way over here. Okay, did we forget to prime any of the other locations? We have some herbs over here, some marble even. So that should be capable of priming 1 more village. Okay, I think we can do this. So right now we're just waiting for the next project to start. Those people should be able to finish this with no problem at all. I'm not going to give them more, so they better finish this without any further issues. So those give 4 food. We can actually increase that a bit. I'm not a fan of how this only has one danger. Give him more danger. Not dangerous enough. Well, damn. Okay, so we'll have to put down some fruit plants. Do I want to? I actually have to remove one chicken if I do that, because those will give 3 extra food if I give them plants. Okay, that would give tech. Now we'll just let them increase their wealth the natural way. Yeah, we're a bit short on desert villages. So what I might actually do is... I could do something risky and place a village over here. If I put some minerals like right here, they could found the village on those edges here. The downside is it would hit those edges very soon. If you have that happen, you might run into borderline or border disputes. So they might be more willing to declare war because their growth is essentially stifled by that other village. And they don't like that. They really don't like it. So right now we can only really wait for another forest ambassador to happen. And sadly it will have to go to the forest giant, because he still doesn't have another ambassador. Alternatively, I could wait for another one to show up, which sounds pretty... actually sounds like a decent idea. Come on, one more. So we get around having to give this guy another forest ambassador. I should have actually stuck with more desert villages, because I always find that desert ambassadors are very, very useful. They give very useful skills and perks, so I generally feel like I'm better off having more of those. And there's our forest ambassador. Actually, we could give it to the forest giant. I was sure the forest giant would gain the migrate ability, but no, he wouldn't. So the forest giant it is. And more of that next time. Until then, bye.